recycling should be the last thing we consider when reducing waste. Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Katrina Hillier, the founder of Earth Warrior, where we are working towards creating a world without waste. Today, let's dive into the third R of sustainability, recycling. Now, recycling is also misunderstood. In our current system, recycling is in the spotlight for being the most impactful for reducing waste. But in fact, it's not the first step, it's the last step after reducing and reusing. You can learn more about reducing and reusing in our previous videos. I'll attach the link in the video description below. But today is about recycling. So let's talk about why recycling matters and how to do it right. So why does recycling come last? Every second, our world produces an overwhelming amount of goods, from clothing, electronics, packaging, all in the name of convenience. Yet while production keeps skyrocketing, recycling systems lag far behind. Here's the harsh reality. Only 9% of plastic is recycled every year. This is happening because we don't have enough recycling facilities to process what we are currently creating. Recycling should happen only when an item can no longer be used or repurposed. It's like a safety net, not the goal. Now let's talk about the positive side to recycling and learn how it works and how we can be part of creating a healthy recycling system. So let's start with how recycling works. Recycling is a process of converting waste into reusable materials. The most common items accepted for recycling are items like plastics, paper, cardboards, glass, and metals. These items are processed into new materials. Here are some tips to recycle properly. Rinse out and dry out any food or drink containers before recycling it. It's important to note that contamination in the recycling bin can ruin entire batches, causing it all to be thrown away. You should remove plastic or metal lids from your glass jars or containers. Know your local recycling rules. Different areas accept different materials. By recycling correctly, you ensure your efforts are actually helping. Common recycling mistakes. Many people recycle items that shouldn't be recycled, also known as wish cycling, which causes problems at recycling facilities. Plastic bags, for example, can jam machines. So if you are recycling plastic bags, make sure to put them all into one bag until that bag is full and then recycle it. Coffee cups with wax linings are often not recycled. So if you have a pizza box with no grease, then that is usually okay to be recycled. But if there is any grease on your pizza box, I would recommend throwing that in your compost bin instead. When in doubt, check your local municipality guidelines for recycling. You may even find it helpful to print off the guidelines and have them on your fridge or next to your recycling bin for reference. Beyond curbside recycling. Some items can't go into your recycling bin, but can still be recycled elsewhere. More and more small independent recyclers are popping up, and municipalities have drop-off locations for some other forms of recycling. Electronics can be dropped off at e-waste facilities. Textiles can be donated to local upcyclers. Hazardous materials like batteries or paint require special drop-off locations. Recycling isn't one size fits all. It is worth doing a little extra research to dispose and recycle items responsibly. Choosing recyclable materials. Another great way to contribute to a stronger recycling system is to purchase items made from easily recyclable materials like glass, paper, or metal. Opt in for glass jars over plastic containers. Purchase products with paper or cardboard packaging over plastic packaging. You can also purchase items made from recycled materials. By prioritizing recyclable materials, you're making future recycling easier and more effective. Though our recycling system isn't perfect, when done correctly, it is still an important piece to creating circular systems and reducing waste. So before you toss something into the recycling bin, ask yourself, can I reuse or repurpose this? Is it actually recyclable with my municipality? Let recycling be your last resort, not your first step. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more tips on how to live sustainably. Together we can create a world where nothing is wasted and everything has value. Thank you for watching, and remember, change starts with us. See you in the next video.